JDBC driver software. There is no need of you arranging it separately. You will get it as a built-in server. Type proxy server vendor Microsoft default port number 12 gives built-in type 3 JDBC driver software. That's cool, guys. Now let's see now. Okay. Yeah, we can go for IDS server download, guys. IDS server download. IDS server. Yeah, we have a lot of software. Check it out. IDS server. Okay, I have to think about downloading. IDS server downloading. IDS server download. Yeah, listen. Light. IDS server 4.2. Anyhow, 1 month trial period you will get, guys. File. Okay, 1 month trial period you will get. It is for Windows. Okay, let's click on it. Lightweight, very lightweight. Now download also completed. Download URL. Download URL. This one. Okay. Yes. Now let's go for installation part now. Yes. Here is my download section. Here is my what download section. Yes, here we are having. Just install it. Yes. Say next. Say yes. Say next. Say next. Say yes. Yes, finish boss. We are ready. Once installed, automatically it will be started. There's no need of we starting separately, guys. There's no need. Understanding my statement. Okay. It will give built-in IDS server, right? Okay. Definitely, it will built-in Type 3 driver. But before that, I just want to introduce one terminology. JDBC driver is identified based on its driver class name, right now? ODBC driver is identified with its DSN, data source name. And luckily, along with Windows software installation, we will get lot of built-in ODBC drivers. And by following some procedure, we can create the DSN. JDBC driver software is identified with its JDBC driver class name. With its JDBC driver class name. ODBC driver software is identified with its DSN, data source name. DSN, nothing but what? Data source name. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. DSN, data source name, DSN. ODBC driver software is identified with its DSN. Right, guys? Okay, nice, boss. Along with Windows installation, Windows installation, we get multiple ODBC drivers for multiple database softwares. Okay. And Windows provides environment to create a DSN for them, data source name for them. Understanding my point? DSN for them. Okay. Three types of DSNs, guys. Three types of DSNs. Number one, user DSN, specific to, yeah, specific means currently visible to, specific to currently logged in Windows user. Specific to currently logged in Windows user. Next, system DSN. System DSN, understanding my, specific to all the Windows users of a computer. All the Windows users of a computer. Next, three, file DSN, shareable in the network. Shareable in the network. User DSN, system DSN. Okay, this one, file DSN. I hope everyone got the point here, guys. Come on, everyone understanding? File shareable in the network. Windows specific to specific to all the Windows users of a computer. That means indirectly specific to a computer, guys. It is very much specific to a computer. That's the meaning of that. Okay, guys. Now tell me, guys. Type 3 driver, JDBC driver details given by IDS server. Given by IDS server. Tell me here, JDBC driver is identified with the driver class name. JDBC driver class name. Tell me, what is JDBC driver class name, guys? C drive, C drive, IDS server classes. C drive, IDS server classes. IDS dot SQL dot IDS driver. What driver, guys? IDS driver. IDS dot SQL dot IDS driver. Is that clear, guys? IDS dot SQL dot IDS driver. URL, JDBC URL. URL is what? JDBC URL. Are you getting my point there? JDBC URL. Tell me, what is JDBC URL, guys? JDBC URL. Tell me, what is the JDBC URL, guys? JDBC colon IDS colon 3 slashes JDBC colon IDS. 1 minute. There's a very lengthy URL. I'll give that. happened here? I lost the content. Type 3 JDBC driver details given by IDS server. Along with IDS server only, we are getting type 3 driver. We are getting type 3 driver. Okay. Yes. Driver class name. IDS.SQL.IDS driver. IDS driver. See, interviewer won't touch questions on type 3 driver, but he will check whether you worked on that or not. That whether you worked on that or fine. I'm just want to give the feeling, yes, we are working with this. Yes. Next one is what? JDBC URL. This URL is bit lengthy, guys. I'll collect from my example application. From where I can collect from example application. Mhm. Workspaces. G Drive workspaces. Wait. Advanced Java 113. 113. JDBC Pros 1 not there. Not there, guys. Somewhere it is not there. JDBC Pros 1 src com.nt.jdbc dot jdbc dot what is that? Type 3 test edit plus. Yes, this is the URL. JDBC colon IDS colon localhost. Okay, this is a host name. Host port. JDBC colon IDS colon // host colon port slash con question mark DSN is equal to DSN. DSN is equal to DSN. Understanding my statement? One data source name is equal to, actually we have to create DSN, guys. Okay, here we have to pass system DSN name, data source name. This is a fixed word, this one. This is the URL. So this comes under protocol, guys. This is actually protocol. Host name and port number of IDS server. Host name and port number of IDS server. Next one, data source name. This is my data source name. Okay. No jar file representing this driver. Representing this driver. But folder location is given. Folder location is given. That is location is given. That is IDS home. IDS server home. IDS server home / classes folder. What is that, guys? IDS server home / classes folder. We have to think about adding folder to the class path. So far we have added a jar file to the class path. First time we have to add folder to the class path. Add this folder to, okay, Eclipse project build path. Yes, we have an option for that. Eclipse project build path. Okay, guys. Next, we have different ODBC drivers, guys. We have for every database, we'll be having separate ODBC driver. That is, I want to say. For every database software, we will be having separate ODBC drivers. Yeah. ODBC driver for Oracle. ODBC driver for Oracle. Come on, guys. ODBC driver for MySQL. ODBC driver for PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL. Right. That's it. And even ODBC driver for MS Access. Post ODBC driver for PostgreSQL. ODBC driver for MS Access. Every day getting my point there or not there? Are you understanding my statement here or not? Come on. ODBC driver for Oracle, ODBC driver for MySQL, PostgreSQL, MS Access. Right. Are you getting my point there? Come on. No, every database software, yes. For every database software, separate ODBC driver is there, and every ODBC driver is identified with its DSA. Right. Okay. So far we worked with Oracle, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MS Excel. Today let's experience MS Access. MS Access as a database software. Okay. Now listen. Procedure to create database table. Procedure to create DB table with records in MS Access database software. In MS Access database software. MS Access database software. Right. Microsoft Office, boss. I have to think about launching MS Office, MS Office. In that one, MS Access. Where is that, guys? MS Access. Yeah, 2010 also you can take, 2020 also you can take, not our. Okay, here, new blank database. What is this? New blank database. And what is that blank database, guys? New blank database. Location is your choice. Anywhere you can save it. File name, anything you can take. Location, anything you can take. G Drive, workspaces, advanced Java. What is our batch code? 114, right? JDBC. Here only we will take. What is the location? Okay, location is college. Dot extension will come automatically. ACCDB will come automatically. Say create. I'll give the procedure. Table is already there. Right click, design view, asking the name of the table, student. If you feel bored with the student, take some other name. Automatically one column is coming, auto numbering, guys. Number will be inserted automatically. No, I don't want any auto numbering. I want to take column manually. So then you take number type, number. yes name text. If you want to control lens, here we have yes text. Average number, again number. Number here you can go for decimals and other things. Decimals and other things. Okay. Now, no, to save this one, SADD is taken, na? SADD, yes name. Okay, now you have to save this one means control W. Control W or control S also fine. Say. Now it is got saved. Now double click on it. Now time has come to go for inserting records. 101 Raja Hyderabad average 56.7. 102 Ramesh Vizag 88. That's it. Save this. It's been saved or not? It's been saved or not? I want reply from you people. What do you say, guys? It's saved or not saved? Okay, now let me give the procedure. Launch MS Access. What is that? Launch MS Access. New. I don't know what this button is called. What is this button, ra? Office button, ah? Menu button, ah? What is this button? Office button. Okay, fine. Office button. Office button new. Okay. Yeah. Office button new. Office button new. What is this? New file name. New. What is this? ACCDB file. What is the location I have taken? G Drive Workspaces. ADV Java 114 JDBC. What is that? College.accdb. College.accdb. Superb, guys. After that, what next, guys? College.accdb. Then we have to go for create. After that, we have to go for create. Next, right click on table one. Right click on table one, design view. Design view. What is that? Student. Design view. What is that, guys? Student. Design view name, table name, DB table name. Student. Add columns. Add columns like SNO number. Yes name text. SNO number. Yes name text. SADD text. Average float. SNO number, S name text, SADD text, average float value. Average float value. SADD text, average is float. What is this? Average is float. Right. Next, control W, CTRW, control plus W. This procedure is taking time, guys. Next, enter records. Fine. Enter some records. Okay. Now, procedure to create system DSN. System. A type 3 driver expects a system DSN. Type 3 driver is not given IDS server. IDS server, while working with IDS server, that is given to talk to database software only by using ODBC driver, not by using other type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 drivers. It is there to talk with the database software purely by using ODBC driver. Procedure to create system DSN for ODBC driver for Oracle. Right. First, search for data sources here, guys. Search for data sources. Otherwise, search for ODBC. ODBC. Next, system DSN tab. Next, add ODBC driver for Oracle. Microsoft ODBC driver for Oracle. Why it is not coming? Microsoft ODBC driver for Oracle. Ah, array. They are saying something is not installed. How come they have not installed? Have installed everything. Just a minute. Any path related issues? Let me check. Environment variables. Any disturbance in the path environment variables. Okay, this is what I added extra other day. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Add Microsoft ODBC driver. Array, Oracle is installed successfully in my computer. Na? Why it is saying that is not installed? Add Microsoft ODBC driver for. How the things missed, guys. No, it's not lower version. Array, I tested last time, was 11G happily supporting it. 11G is happily supporting it, and without that, we cannot complete practicals of this. Let me open as an administrator ODBC. Right click, run as administrator. System DSN. Add Microsoft ODBC for Oracle. These components are supplied by Oracle Corporation and part of Oracle 7.3 higher version. It's saying that Oracle itself not supplying. How come Oracle is not supplying? Oracle is definitely supplies. Na? Oracle definitely supplies, guys. If you are interested, you can see that. Just 64-bit also there. Let me try that. Let me try that. ODBC 64-bit also there. Microsoft ODBC driver. Microsoft ODBC NC driver. ODBC. Aracle in XC. Finish. Right. 64-bit I will try. I will try with 64-bit. 32-bit not came. 64-bit. Data source name. Acha, I have to look for my access driver. Na, ayo. It is giving only for. Acha, mistake is mine. 1 minute. I searched for Aracle. 1 minute. I got it. I got it. I got it. ODBC. Right now, our database is what, guys? Not we are excited to use this one. Our database is Microsoft Access. Na. Right now, it is not Oracle. We forgot that. Please. Microsoft Access driver. We forgot. We are searching for Oracle OD. What is the data source name? Data source name. Any name you can give. Access DSN. Access DSN. Select. You have to select the DB file, ACC DB file. G drive, workspaces, advanced Java, 114, 114, JDBC, college.db. Okay, I don't want to take this one lengthy name, ACC DSN. Okay, okay. ACC DSN, Microsoft Access DSN. Right, boss, right. Procedure to create system DSN for ODBC driver for Oracle. System DSN for ODBC driver for Oracle. Yes, we created system DSN. Search for ODBC. Search for ODBC and launch it. Search for ODBC and launch it. System DSN tab. Okay, system DSN tab. I got it. Select Microsoft Access driver. In the place of that, ACC DB should be there. Yes, there you have to select data source name. ACC DB, ACC DSN. Next, select the above created. Select the above created. Correct the above created this file. Right. Your mistake is ODBC driver for MS Access. ODBC driver for MS Access. Right, guys. Search for ODBC, launch it. System DSN tab, select this. Data source name is ACC DSN, and this is what we have to select. Cool. Right. DSN is also ready. Why, sir? Array, to talk to type 3 driver, to work with the type 3 driver, we required that one. Now we definitely need that one. Check it out. Look at the URL. In the URL, it is expecting DSN name or not there. Fine. Okay. Procedure to develop Java application to interact with MS Access database software using type 3 driver with type 3 JDBC driver with type 3 JDBC driver with Microsoft ODBC driver. Type 3 JDBC driver with Microsoft ODBC driver for MS Access. Step number 1. Step number 1. What is step number 1, guys? Create. Step number 1. Create. Type 1. 1 minute. Create DB table with record. Create DB table with records in MS Access as shown above. Step number 2. Simply as shown above. Step number 2. What is step number 2, guys? Step number 2. Create a DB table with records in MS Access as shown above. After that, what next? Make sure that DSN is created for a Microsoft Access driver. DSN is created for Microsoft Access driver. Okay. ACC DSN. That too, you must create system DSN, guys. System DSN. Make sure that system DSN, only system DSN. Step number 3. Okay. Add IDS server home / IDS server home / classes folder to class path. Classes folder to class path or build path of Eclipse project. Build path of Eclipse project. Let's see. Oh, we are in the old workspace. Huh? Yes. Where is this? Yes, 114. Advanced Java 114. So far, we have seen how to add a jar file to the class path. First time we are getting a requirement how to add. First time we are getting the requirement of what? How to add folder to the class path. Yeah, when it is taking time, let me do one announcement. Tomorrow, regular classes are not there. For all my students, one common topic is there. That is, for all my students, common topic is there. That is, facebook.com, Natraj Java Arena, Hibernate with JPA. Just now I pasted, na? Today only I pasted. Common topic for all students. Yes, this is the common topic, guys. Copy this, paste it. In the group also it is there. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Java Annotation Fundamentals at 9 a.m. by Mr. Natraj. Okay, 25th December. This is regular classes are not there. Only this common topic, 2.5 hour session will be there. Only that common topic is there. Clear, guys? Right. Next. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Arey, no other classes are there, only that common topic I said. Again, someone says evening classes are there or not there. Regular classes, both morning, evening, afternoon, not there. Only my classes, not other faculties. Only common topic is there. 7 a.m. Yeah, Christmas holiday, na? That's why. Christmas. Okay. Mm. Step number 4. Yeah. What is step number 4, guys? Acha, first of all, let me give this procedure. Right click on the project, build path, configure build path. See, so far we have used add external jars, but today you have to take add external class folder. Folder I have to add, na? That's why. C:/IDS server/classes. Because that is the location where IDS server related packages are available. Okay, what is the procedure, guys? Add external class folder. Right click on project. What is that, guys? Right click on project, build path, configure build path, configure build path. Next, libraries tab, add external class folder, add external class folder, browse and select, browse and select, browse and select location. What is the location, guys? Browse and select. What happened, guys? We have written, na? Libraries. What is this? Add external libraries tab. Add external class path, class folder. Browse and select. Browse and select C:/. Generally, it comes in C drive only. IDS server/ what folder? Classes folder. What what folder, guys? Classes folder. Step number 4. Develop Java application using type 3 driver. Using type 3 driver. Okay, fine. Apply, close. I think this procedure is okay, na? Right. Done. Okay, guys. So we'll take the same application. We have select test 5 is there. No. Scrollable result set is there. File save as type 3 select test.java. Type 3 select test.java. Type 3 select test.java. Change it. Change it. Okay, here one more thing, guys, one more thing. Okay, I have to develop the application and I have to make sure that IDS server is in running mode. If IDS server is not in running mode, we cannot. And it does not support auto loading of driver class. Since it does not support auto loading of driver class, only for that one you have to take separate try catch. Class dot for name IDS dot Tell me SQL dot IDS server, IDS driver. Catch class not found exception CNF. CNF dot print status. This is load JDBC driver class. Load JDBC driver class. Okay, what is this? Does not support auto loading of driver class. And when jar is not there, how does it support here? Does not support auto loading of driver class. Definitely does not support auto loading of driver class. Yes, here is my try. JDBC colon. What colon, guys? JDBC colon. JDBC colon. ODBC colon. Sorry. What is the URL, guys? Everyone remember URL? JDBC colon IDS colon. JDBC colon IDS colon. IDS colon slash slash localhost. Yes, localhost. Localhost. What is that? Port number 12 slash CONN question mark slash CONN question mark. DSN is equal to ACC DSN. DSN is equal to ACC DSN. It is a protocol. It is a host name. Yes, system manager. Right, guys? Right. No need of any scrollable. Normal is enough. Normal. Get underscore student table name. Remaining all are same. All are same. Top to bottom records. I don't want to print remaining records. Just end of the story. If condition. Yeah, you will get the port number from the documentation when you open the document. And to talk to IDS or MS Access, it's a single user database, no username and password. No username and password is required. Clear, guys? Here prepared statement object, here result set, here what? This one. Nothing great, guys. Again, same thing. Only driver class name, URL, database, username, pass changing. Since MS Access is a single user database, no need of passing username, password also. Check it out. Type 3 select test, guys. Java application. Yes, we are getting 2 records. Sure, sir. Yes, I am getting 2 records. Go to MS Access. I closed MS Access. Let me open MS Access, guys. Advanced Java 114 JDBC college.xls. Let me check whether records are matching or not. Okay, matching. Johnny. Refresh. Johnny. Everyone understood my point? Yes, guys. So like this, we have to develop the application. But while running the application, we must make sure that IDS server is in very much running mode. Type 3 select test.java. Type 3 select test.java. Type 3 select. Note, make sure that IDS server is in running mode before executing the application. Before executing the application. Is in running mode before executing the application. How can you say that IDS server is there in the middle, sir? I'll go to services.msc. I'll go to services.msc. You search for IDS server. I got it. I stopped it. Come back. Run as Java. Oh, not this. Run as Java application. Not again this. Run as a Java application. See, now you are getting error. Connection timeout, because IDS server is not there. Now there, run as Java application. Output came or not came, guys? Okay. So that means it is directly talking to database software, or it is talking to database software through IDS server. Definitely it is talking to database software through IDS server. Okay. Another no. To start and stop IDS server. To start and stop IDS server. To stop and start IDS server. Tell me how to start and stop IDS server, guys. Services dot launch services.msc start/stop. Services.msc search for IDS server. Start/stop. Right, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed my point, guys. Come on. Are you with me? Right. This is about type 3 driver. Tell me type 3 driver with web server I discussed, with proxy server I discussed. With web server I discussed, with proxy server. Why it is called proxy server? On behalf of our Java application, it is talking to database software using ODBC driver, establishing the connection and giving to us. That's why proxy. Friend giving your attendance, proxy attendance. Friend writing your exam, proxy writing. Understood, boys? Right. So tomorrow when we meet, we will see annotations, because in future I'm going to work with annotation based programming. So I'm going to introduce annotations for you people. So that's why tomorrow purely fundamentals about annotations will be conducted. Right? Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow 9 o'clock, no regular class.